How's it going, everyone? Want to let you guys know about a major PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 demo that is available today, along with some updates for, yes, Babylon's Fall. That is the demo that's available today. Go ahead and give that a download. I believe it's around 9 gigabytes, so it should be a relatively quick download for the majority of you guys, and it's a game I know people are interested in, maybe not completely sold on, but done by Platinum Games, a studio that most people love, so we'll talk about that, some updates on the game itself, and also, pretty notable title going free-to-play this spring, a game that I think a lot of people thought should have been free to play from the get-go. We'll talk that at the end of this video. Just want to let you guys know that I have made a new Twitter account for the channel, and just to give you guys updates, it is MushGC. We'll leave a link in the description box below. Gonna be telling you guys updates on there, what I'm playing, what I'm thinking about various games, news, etc., etc., interacting with you guys, answering questions, and doing some giveaways as well. Probably gonna be giving away a PSN gift card ahead of March, so be on the lookout there. Give me a follow. As always, guys, much appreciated. Now on to the video. But first up, Babylon's Fall demo is available right now. The download is around 9 gigabytes, so go ahead and give that a download. Again, cross-generation release, and the demo is available on both platforms. Ascend the opening levels of the Tower of Babel in the Babylon's Fall demo, Platinum Games' brand new cooperative action RPG. Begin your journey as a sentinel, one of the many unwilling subjects forcibly implanted with Gideon coffins, relics that grant the few survivors unrivaled power. Team up with up to 3 fellow players, or journey alone and experience Platinum Games' newest take on dynamic combat. Build out your character to suit your own playstyle, and select up to 4 weapons to wield at any time. So this is a game that I'm not completely sold on. It is a full $60 release, of course. I don't think we expected anything different. There is a digital deluxe edition for $100. You got the 3-day early access gimmick in there as well, 1,000 of the in-game credit, a digital deluxe upgrade, and the Empress insignia, and of course you get the full game on top of that. Try out the demo for yourself. This is a game that's going a little bit under the radar, and it is dropping next week alongside Gran Turismo 7, Elix 2, Shadow Warrior 3, so there's a lot dropping next week. Competing for your dollar, and I think a lot of you guys are picking up GT7. I think some of you guys are picking up Shadow Warrior 3. Maybe some of you guys are picking up Babylon's Fall. However, I could also see a lot of you guys just skipping next week entirely because you just picked up Horizon, you just picked up Elden Ring. This is kind of that period. Let's see how it impacts the sales numbers of these games because there's so much competition for the consumer's dollar right now. So the fact that Babylon's Fall does have a demo, I think that is a very, very advantageous thing for the game's commercial success. Again, as the game is done by Platinum Games, it's going to have an inherent level of interest, especially because it is Platinum Games and Square Enix, and they teamed up to do one of the best action RPGs in recent memory with NieR Automata. I guess it's been a while since that game came out, 5 years ago. However, that brings me to my next point, that Babylon's Fall and NieR Automata collaboration event has been announced, supervised by NieR Automata creative director Yoko Taro and game designer Takahisa Tora. The limited time collaboration event will allow players to outfit themselves as 2B, 9S, A2, Commander White, and Operator 210. On top of that, you'll have a base, quest, and opponents that are themed after NieR Automata, which is pretty cool. I think if you do want to elevate a little bit of interest in the game, hey, why not attach a bit of a notable IP to it in a collab event? And again, it makes sense given that this is a Platinum Games title and it's published by Square Enix. Just makes all the sense in the world. And hey, they do collab events in Final Fantasy XIV. It's just an effective thing to do. If it gets even a couple more eyeballs on Babylon's Fall, I think that could be beneficial. Look, I'm not a big fan of the 3-day early access gimmick, but the game itself, I hope it does turn out well, because when this game was initially announced, I was super interested. They showed a CG trailer and they were like, alright, Platinum Games and Square Enix teaming up to do another action RPG. Sold right away, I'm in. And then I saw more and more of the gameplay, and I was like, it looks okay, but, you know, my hype did kind of dissipate a little bit, but I'm still super interested in the game, and the fact is they dropped a demo. I think that's going to be very beneficial to the game. I think a lot more people now have the potential to at least check the game out, just because I do think with a billion games coming out within the last few weeks, you know, Babylon's Fall to me just screams a game that a lot of people in any other time period, given the publisher and the studio behind the game, they would buy it, but dropping, you know, $60, $70 on games 3 back-to-back weeks, and you know, some people are getting GT7 as well. You know, there's just so much stuff coming out that Babylon's Fall is one that could go to the wayside. So you want to do as much as you can to get as many eyeballs as you can on this game. And I think the fact they have a demo, I think they have this collaboration event, I think that's gonna be super, super effective for the game. And I should also note, Babylon's Fall Season 1 offers the Premium Battle Pass for free to everyone. So yes, the Battle Pass will be available for you to check out. Season 1 is kicking off February 25th, and it will be available free instead of the usual price of 1,000 in-game credits. The pass will remain free for the entirety of the season, and on March 7th, a new mode will be added as well. Duels, this is going to be battles against powerful bosses, so nice to see that. That will be coming together. I know some people are just super against the Battle Pass gimmick entirely, but hey, it's an effective way, I guess, for publishers to make themselves some monies. So yeah, that's gonna be another thing. This is a game that it looks like Square Enix is gonna be committed to for the long term, so it is gonna be interesting to see how long they are going to, you know, keep the consistent updates, keep the updates rolling. But obviously it's going to come down to the game resonating with players at a higher level, because if the game's community just dissipates very, very quickly, obviously that's something to consider as well. But hoping for the best out of that one. I'm gonna try to check it out. We got Shadow Warrior 3 next week as well. Some people probably checking out Elix 2, and then Gran Turismo 7 as well. And yo, like, all of us just bought Elden Ring today, so it's like, bro, like, so many games back to back to back. Maybe, I know, like, timing is always something you can't predict, but man, if one or two of these games could have hit like mid-January, I think that would have been so much more effective. But sometimes them's the breaks, and you just have to do the best you can with all the other games coming out. Lastly, I do want to note, Knockout City is going free to play this spring. This is coming from Velan Studios, and they are taking over publishing duties from EA. This is a game that I remember when it came out, a lot of people were like, yo, why isn't this game free to play right out of the gate? They did add a free trial that gives you some content, but now it's going full-on free-to-play, and the game had a very positive reception. 4,600 reviews on Steam, 89% positive, and 80 on Metacritic. Seemed to be an arcade multiplayer title that a lot of people dug. However, for a game like this to have a high level of longevity, it's always going to be a little difficult, and I believe it was a PlayStation Plus title as well, but felt like it was a little bit too late at that point. And you know, with a multiplayer game like this, it's really, really difficult to revitalize the community, but it looks like Velan Studios is going to stay committed to, and hopefully they can get it back to a state where, you know, there's a considerable amount of people playing it. I think the fact that it is going full free-to-play is a good move for the game. They noted, we have a bunch of behind-the-scenes work to do to get ready for going free-to-play, and our teams are all hands on deck working on that. As a result, Season 5 will have a little less content than some of our previous seasons. There won't be a new Brawl Pass for Season 5. We'll have fewer bundles and new cosmetics for the season, and there's no new map or new ball. However, this shift in content is only temporary, and we'll have a new Brawl Pass, more cosmetics, and plenty of new features coming Season 6, with more new maps and balls coming in future seasons. For now, you will still need an EA account to play, and your data will be processed in line with EA's privacy and cookie policy. There seems to still be a decent amount of people playing, but it's just not super, super popular. And then also, the fact is, this game is one that, again, got received really strongly, but then, again, kind of fell off a little bit. Going free-to-play always helps. There's going to be an initial level of buzz, but hopefully they can capitalize on that and have it continue to go. Season 5 Greatest Hits will kick off on March the 1st, but that's going to do it for me. Again, Babylon's Fall, the demo is available right now, PS4 and PS5. You can go and download that. NieR Automata collaboration event will be happening as well. Season 1 is going to offer the premium battle pass for that game for free, and then Knockout City hopefully revitalized a bit more with a free-to-play drop. The game going free-to-play this coming spring. Season 5 kicks off on March the 1st. That's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.